What is up, people? This is Frank from F Files, and we're back with some more Dark Souls remastered. And in this episode, we're gonna you basically you come to the point where you have a choice. You can go and fight the boss from the DLC, Sif, and I'm not gonna give away what he is because that's what we're doing, and that's my choice. Or you can do Sen's Fortress. Both are extreme, or not extremely difficult, but the more difficult fights in the game. Um, yeah, your choice is you're kind of fucked either way, which is basically Souls for you in a nutshell. Um, and I've actually seen online a couple people quit trying to beat this level of Sen's Fortress, so it's always intimidating, huh? But I'm not a quitter, and it shouldn't be that hard. It's really not. I don't get it. Some of these people bitching about hard games. This game can be hard, but just some persistence and some attention to detail, and you'll get there. 9 times out of 10, there's a way to do it. Alright, so basically, from Blighttown, you want to take that route back through the Valley of Drakes, come up, to Firelink, and here we are. We're back at Firelink. And I put my heavier set of armor on because I'm not worried about getting affected by the swamp or anything like that. Got Havila's ring back on. I changed to the hood so I could wear the gloves. It's a little more of a weight. As you can see, a general rule of thumb, if you get your weight right below 50, that's good. You're going to have more defense and whatnot. So that's always a good way to calibrate it. And then this is the Firelink girl. So basically, whenever you go to Firelink, you do want to run around and kind of like see what's up with everybody, maybe talk to them, just to see if their dialogue has changed at all.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. Now, we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
I guess he's talking about the giant.
Damn, that's strange. And I was really beginning to like it here. Ah, maybe it's time I do something about it.
Alright, well, he doesn't like whatever is smelling up the place.
Ah, maybe it's time I do something about it.
Maybe we get him to fight with us. Let's see what the players have to say. Be wary of tears. Oh. He does seem like a sneaky fuck, doesn't he? But anyway, so from here, the quickest way to get there to the crest is back where the blacksmith is, Andre. And oh shit, yo. The snake dude is here. Oh shit. Now he's imperative to the beating the game. I'm guessing he awakened with the bell.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What a spectacular pyromancy. Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate it myself. Only my death, once again. Pyromancy is the art of cut reduce flame, then champion. Just as our ancestor, pyromancer must be in tune with nature itself. My own swamp is an abundant store of nature. You will understand why. It only takes time.
Alright, so apparently I just gave him something of value. I don't even know what it is, so I apologize about that. Another important thing to note, if you rest here, you will get 10 Estus flasks, so we're going to go ahead and do that. It's definitely a nice trick in the book to have, especially, but if you do rest at another bonfire, unless you kindle it, you won't get 10. So this is the only place you'll get 10 no matter what. As you can see, I have 10 now instead of 5. That's going to really, really help. So we'll try, yeah, alright. And now, without further ado, let's talk to this guy. I forget his name. They call him the sock puppet on the forums, as you can see why, kind of. but he is very important, and you don't want to tell him no. That is one thing I remember reading about. If you tell him no, it will lock you out of a lot of shit and will fuck you over. So do not skip through his dialogue whatsoever. Be careful and do not tell him no.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial servant, King Seeker Friend, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
And this is where you want to tell him yes. Do not hit no, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress this enough. Do not hit no.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share, chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Alright, so he basically tells you the plot of the whole story. I will say I looked up a couple lore videos, and they're actually worth watching. I do understand a lot more what's going on now, and I understand the whole concept behind what we're aiming to do. And that can be very obscure, especially your first playthrough. So, you know, if you're not somebody that wants to play this game over and over again to kind of figure it out on your own, maybe look up a lore video and watch it. I actually enjoyed it so much that I just, you know, I kept watching them. Yeah, it was actually enjoyable. So I would check them out if I were you.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Oh, wow, you can feed him things. Now, I don't know anything about this, so I'm not fucking with it.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so he's talking about sends. Alright, so we'll figure out what feed item means.
Chosen undead.
And he's,
I remain here. Wait.
and yeah, basically we're setting up for the end game here, guys. So get your popcorn out. Fat
Your
guy.
Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me.
Alright, so he's upset with himself for losing the woman. Not sure where she is yet, but we'll figure that out too. Alright, so you want to walk down this way, all the way up, and get to the elevators. Go ahead and take an elevator up. Doesn't matter which one, they both go the same way. And remember those ghost guys? I was like, how do you kill them? Yeah, there's a little trick to that, and I'll show you once we get there. Yeah, you're not really even supposed to fight them, and I kind of figured that because of how strong they were. Usually there's a gimmick when something's that strong. So I'll show you. Basically, it's a faction called Sons of the Forest, and you got to meet the girl and become part of their faction in order for them to stop attacking you. So now that we are at Andre's post, now you have a choice here. Well, not here, actually. We'll just keep going forward. Not this bonfire, but the next one. You can either kindle it, use a humanity, and then you'll have 10, which you might want to do for this. I think I actually am going to. Let's see, where are we at with humanities? We got 5 here, so we could spare 1, but we are getting low. Now's a good time if you need anything from Andre or whatever, talk to him.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. That won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Alright, so we have some kind of chaos flame or something like that. Like apparently there must be another blacksmith. It might be the one in Orlando, actually. Probably, actually, because I think he's the only other one. So the chaos flame is something that you upgrade your weapons with, I guess. And that would make sense because you can upgrade your weapons to 10 with this guy and not with the other guy yet. Alright, so we'll go ahead and repair our equipment. It's always nice to do before a fight. And I don't know if I need anything from him particularly. Could reinforce my armor, I guess. I've got a lot of armor. Look at that. For some reason, I don't see any of the stone armor in this. It's like not upgradable or something. I don't know. But it's the heaviest armor in the game.
Don't get yourself killed.
So whatever I say to that. Alright, so you run past the Titanite Demon. You can skip him if he's difficult. But I killed him first try very easily. Alright, so run past these grass guys. You can actually probably one-shot these fuckers now. So might as well just boop them and walk on. It's not like it's going to take much time out of your hands. Quick boop. Okay, so here is where you have a choice, my friends. Kindle that bonfire, get 10, or risk using 5 to get to the boss, or stay with Firelink and take the long walk for 10. I'm gonna kindle it. Before I kindle it, I want to make sure I am undead. Yeah, I am. So let's see if we can reverse. Yes, we can. Alright, so now we're human. Always want to be human before a fight. Let's see, can we kindle? Yes, we can, because we have 1 humanity. But that'll take us down to 0. But that's alright, because now we have 10 Estus flasks. When you kindle that flame, every time you rest there, I believe. Alright, so now you're going to find yourself with a bunch of hostile ghosts. You want to run right past them and talk to this cat before they kill you. And the cat should stop them from attacking you. They will be... I don't even think you can do damage to them. So this is definitely the way you want to go about this. And this cat should be in the window directly left to you as soon as you enter. You can listen to her if you want, but she's basically just going to tell you, hey, you want to join, blah, blah, blah. Say yes. Abandon your covenant. Alright, so now you're a son of the forest. And now that you are a son of the forest,
and here, take it.
She gives you a ring. Cat covenant ring.
It allows for thine son, if mine senses reveal intruders, I will summon thee, precious.
And I believe that's a PvP ring.
But thou must heed. The clan is thine own.
Basically, the only rule she's saying is don't attack anyone part of the clan. See, no double cross, wretchedness. We won't tolerate it. That's all. So, another important thing to note, these guys here, this is something of the East, I forget his name.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East.
Shiva of the East.
Captain of the Brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now. As there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting, he said, there is little in the form of the rules. Equal. Fight and harm. Whoever's fastest gets it. That's only don't forget what our beings say. Traitors aren't given a second chance. That's about it. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting.
Alright, so he basically welcomes you to the clan.
Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
And this is a big PvP covenant, I'm pretty sure. And this is also one of the bigger PvP areas of the game, so if you do get invaded, that's why. Now you got this shadow guy here. If you do decide to break the covenant and kick him off the ledge, you will get a ring that makes your rolls turn into like a cartwheel, like ninja style, and they cover more distance, and you're invincible for longer with them. But you do have to have 25% equipment load, which I don't really care for, so we're not going to kill him. But if you want that, and your build is geared towards that, you can go ahead and kick him right off the ledge. Let's see what the players say. Jumping. It's funny. Anyway, so from here forward, everyone that was just hostile isn't, until we get to these cats over here. And we fought the cat before, but this is going to be a little harder. Basically, you want to follow this all the way, and you're going to fight a couple trees. And these trees are actually a lot harder than the ones we just fought. So there's that. Look at the health he just took from me. See that? See how they have more health? Oh, a heavy attack still kills them, so it's all good. But you don't want to lose potions before the fight, so there's always that to consider. Yeah, you're going to be attacked by a couple of them, so prepare yourself. And, you know, if you're not comfortable with fighting them without a shield, use a shield. You know, block that shit. Alright, that was a little sloppy, but we're there. Now come all the way. Ooh. It's always nice to farm moss with these guys. They will drop it a lot. So this is going to be a set of armor, the Eastern set. So that's Shiva's set. And it is pretty cool. You can also kill Shiva for his weapon, if you like that long curved sword. So once you get that, now you want to head directly this way. And we will come across a little ridge and an opening. Now, oh, tree guys. Alright, so once we get into this opening, walk very slowly if you want to fight these things one at a time. Basically, there's going to be cats that spawn and attack you. You can use this to kind of cheese them a little bit, this like hill top, and I'll show you. Because it isn't extremely difficult. They are difficult to attack, to defeat. Oh, land right here. Hold up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, okay. You want to go through this path first, guys. So, see this little path? Walk through this path. Alright. Now, the kitties. It says, be wary of some strange creature, and that's the kitty cats. think there might be another spawn of some trees. No, I guess not. Alright, so there's one kitty. Now again, 3 will come at you and fight you at once. So let this kitty cat get angry and come towards you. Watch that roll. That was dumb of me. But as you can see, they kind of glitch out here, which is a nice little hack, especially with these guys. Oh shit. They'll back up and you just kind of use that to your advantage here. I'm being sloppy with it. They won't come back once you kill them once. And as you can see, I'm burning through Estus. Yeah, you got 3 of them, so you want to watch that roll. Get behind the trees when they do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck you, dude. Come on, kitty cat. It won't let me target him. That's a concern. Come on, kitty cat. Angry kitty cat. There we go. And even with the hack, I still lost a shitload of health. We're being sloppy. So I might even die from Sith. So once you kill them, you're in the clear to run on down this way. And we should find ourselves at the bridge shortly. Oh, what the fuck? Be careful. It's like pushing me off the map. I think there is, oh yeah, these guys hit like trucks. Be careful. You want to kill the 2 big ones. I forget. Oh, there's a chest up here. That's why. They are guarding a chest. So if you can get this chest without killing them, go ahead. The best thing to do with these guys is not get hit by them by any means. Let them hit you. Or let them swing. Slash them back up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They hit so hard. So, again, it's tedious, but you do not want to get hit by these guys. Oh my god. There we go. And they will drop golden pine resin a lot, like very frequently. And I'm burning through Estus. As you can see, this is a good reason why I said kindle the flame. Maybe we'll rely on humanity, just because I don't feel like running back. And we got some souls on the line as well. These big guys won't come back after you kill them once, so that's important to note, I guess. That jump attack and then move backwards is always a nice strategy. Bait them into an attack. Heavy swing, back up. Oh, he got me there. as you can see, pine resin out the ass. And then grab this chest. And that's going to be your enchanted ember. That's important. I forget why, but so yeah, don't spend it or anything if you can. I'm not sure, but you need that. And now we are ready to fight Sith. So you want to landings over here. Run down this way and fight him. Nothing more to it than to do it. That's it. And we've been here before in my playthrough, so we have discovered this. I think I did a quick run through, but we didn't go through this door yet. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a humanity now. I believe the golden pine resin actually is what you want to use for this fight. If you want to, so we have that equipped already. Alright, let's do it. And another thing about this fight, you want to roll into him, don't ever back up. You want to stay under him, kind of. He does a double slash most of the time as well. So there's that. I guess buff up before you run to him like this. That was stupid, buffing up before I open the door. And yes, he's a big doggy. Big doggy. You want to use this shield with high stability. This one's not high enough, so... Oh, wow. Okay. Shit. I am really failing right now. Oh. If you do pop something, you want to roll out of his way, pop it. If you don't let him create any distance on you. And that's that double swing I was talking about. You stay under him. Oh, shit. Jesus. Come on. Fuck, that does so much damage, guys. Oh, man. See if I can use the shield to help me out a little bit. Yeah, that stability is an issue. I'm popping through my humanity to get through this fight. Not a great idea unless you know you're going to win. And I don't know that at this point. So a little bit's on the line here. Oh god, here we go. Ooh. Shit. Alright, we got him. That wasn't bad. Alright, so now we got the Covenant of Artorias Ring, the Soul of Sith, Humanity, Homeward Bone, and we're good. And that's it. That is Sif. Alright. Now after that, you want to go on towards this item, grab it. And that's the Hornet Ring. That's going to improve your backstab, so you do a shitload of damage when you do a backstab, which is nice. That's good for PvP if you're trying to backstab, troll people, and one-shot them. And that's it, guys. That's Sif. At this point, I would bone out. Just save some time in the walk. And I think I might... Oh, no, I did rest at this bonfire. Alright, so now we can spend our souls. You do get a hefty amount of those for this. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? I'm going to do some endurance and strength. Bam. Alright, level 53 out of 99, I believe. So, we're getting there. Alright, well that's Sif, guys. And, now after this, we're going to head toward... Oh, I guess we can cover that in the episode. I'm pretty sure the next area is Sen's Fortress, and it's actually not a far walk, so we're going to go ahead and go there now. And then end it there. Alright, so tree guys, obviously. Don't worry about them. Boop them out. At this point, you should know, or you shouldn't be anything worth stressing about here. Just kill him. He's a scary little fella. Oh wow, we gained 4 humanity for killing Sif. That's awesome. And make sure you go the right way. The right way and the right way, if you know what I mean by that. The right path to the right, and it is the right path. Alright, in these doors, past the Titanite demon. Talk to our boy.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you were thinking. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to.
Alright, so his dialogue is the same. So go ahead and repair equipment. I will note that if I didn't have the humanity I had in that fight, I would have lost it. So it is a little bit of a challenging fight, but come prepared and you will win.
Yourself killed.
Alright. And if you don't want to get stumbled by him, maybe use a great shield for the stability. It will help tremendously in that fight. You won't have to roll everything. If you're not going to use the great shield, then you're going to have to basically two-handed strategy, roll everything. So, you know, either play differently or don't. Alright, so here we are. This is Sen's Fortress, and it's a big maze of traps, from what I gather. The Onion Knight has disappeared. Fatty. You will get attacked by a couple snakes, and is a trap to your left. This is a good place to farm souls as well, because what you can do, oh shit, is aggro these guys and let them fall on the trap, which they should. Anyway, well, it didn't work for me. But these guys are kind of tough as well, so you want to be a little wary of them. But if you bait them and kind of just watch what you're doing. Not too bad, but they give you 500 apiece. Ooh, Man Serpent Greatsword. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Ooh. I feel like that was a good drop. It has to be a good drop. Oh, shit. Alright, and here we go. The plot thickens. Let's see. Where is it? Man, serpent, great shields, sword. 24 strength requirement, so we're already there. It's got full strength requirements build, so it's not for quality purposes, but it's got really nice damage on it. Something worth probably upgrading. Let's see what it's about here. It's kind of cool looking. Is it a curved sword? Or is it a great sword? It's a great sword. Although it is curved. Let's see what the moveset's about. So you got the same moveset as the Claymore when it comes to the two-handeds. Literally the same exact thing. Alright. That's cool. Yep, the spin attack. So if you're a fan of the Claymore's moveset, this might be a better upgrade for you. Especially if you want to go full strength. Let's see what's up with the one-handed attacks. Their slashes. Oh, that's the same thing. Except there's the difference here. We got a jump attack instead of the thrust. Which I don't really mind. I mean, the thrust is really nice for certain things, though, because it's such a long-reaching attack. Maybe that does a shitload of damage, though. You know? There's the jump attack. Alright, so everything's the same except for that right two-handed one-handed. So maybe we will switch to that. Let's go check it out real quick. This is the end of the episode, everybody. We're going to stop here and then continue. At this point, we're just kind of seeing what we got. Because we did grab a couple items worth looking at. Where's this man servant sword at here? So, Titanite. It only takes the regular Titanite to upgrade, so that's nice. And at this point, I say we upgrade it, right? Now, if you run out of Titanite shards, you could farm them, or you could just buy them. Let's see how much they are. And they're a little hefty. Alright. We're gonna go all out with this bad boy. Just to see if it's a good upgrade. I mean, I think it actually seems like it is. Even though we do have some dexterity, which at this point we'd be wasting so many points for dexterity. So that's a problem unless we can respec somehow. But I haven't used any other weapon except this. So, alright, so we need more Titanite. In order to get that up to par, but whatever, we'll get there. It's something to work on. Alright, so, you know how this game goes. Once you pick up something nice, you don't get to use it for a little bit until you invest in it. So, back to the Claymore. Alright, so what do we get here? Ember for Blacksmith Weapon Ascension. Same thing with both of these. So, that's what those two items are. I'm guessing it's a different blacksmith, both of these. Probably for magic weapons. And that's all for that. And what did we grab? We grabbed a couple of rings as well. So let's see what these rings do. So yeah, boosts critical attacks, which is your backstab and your critical blows after you parry. And then Covenant Artorias Traverse the Abyss. Alright, so that's a story line ring that you're going to need to beat the game. So, important item there. answers Alvina's summonings. That's, I believe, for PvP, and that's where the whole cat ring comes in from the other games. And then, yeah. So that's it. That's it for our items, everybody, and that's the episode. So that follows out on that note, and we will be doing the rest of Sen's Fortress in this playthrough. Alright. Might want to kindle this bad boy too, because this can be a really hard area, I believe. But we'll see. Remember, once you rest and you're not at a kindled bonfire. Oh, I have 8. That's weird. Anyway, I don't know. But usually it'll go back to 5. I don't know. We have 8 though, so we'll take it. We will take it. And remember, if you go AFK and just wait at the bonfire for a little bit, it'll give you some Estises just for chilling there. So, you know, if you're going to go make a sandwich or something, you might want to do it at a bonfire. Alright guys, that's F-Files, that's the episode. And that's Sif. The mighty Sif is down, and we are in Sen's Fortress next.